Welcome, everyone. Today, we embark on an enlightening journey through the cosmos of the divine feminine. Whether you find yourself predominantly within the realm of the feminine or are a masculine soul seeking to connect with this profound energy, this video is a beacon for all who seek harmony and emotional resonance. For the masculine energies joining us, you might notice an unusual surge in your emotions lately, a pull towards reconnecting with your deeper feelings. And for those who align more closely with the divine feminine, there seems to be a tumultuous wave of emotions at play. You may find yourself alternating between feeling empowered and somewhat overwhelmed by an untamed, chaotic energy. This fluctuation can often lead to a desire for distance from certain relationships or scenarios, stemming from an intuitive need to protect your emotional well-being. Some of you may feel misunderstood, perceived as distant or aloof in your connections, whether they be romantic, familial, or platonic. The intense nature of the divine feminine can sometimes shift when it feels threatened or vulnerable. This might cause you to close off, grappling with who to trust and how much of yourself to reveal. In today's exploration, we delve into the wounds of the divine feminine, those deep scars that speak to moments of hurt and vulnerability. We uncover the desire for action and reciprocity that often goes unmet, leading to feelings of emotional abandonment and the need to fend for oneself. Step into the future of love and destiny with Soul Flame reading. Curious about who your heart is destined to love? Let Soul Flame reading reveal a hand-drawn portrait of your future partner. Then amplify your journey with Soul Flame reading to uncover the paths to success and recognition that await you. Experience these magical insights and start navigating your personal and romantic destiny today. Why wait for fate when you can discover it now? Curious about what your future holds? Click the link in the description below and embark on a journey of discovery and wonder. Let's dive deeper into the masculine energy and its role in this dynamic. The divine feminine, in its essence, embodies everything the masculine desires, yet there is often a hesitance to fully engage. This resistance can be due to a fear of confronting deep-seated emotions and past traumas. We see this through the Chariot card, indicative of someone facing emotional challenges and striving for control in relationships. This card suggests that to truly cherish and sustain a connection, one must face and work through these emotional barriers. Interestingly, the dynamics often involve a karmic pattern, where fear and control dominate, preventing a genuine vulnerable connection. These patterns, unless addressed, continue to cycle through, manifesting as either direct interferences or as subtle undercurrents that disrupt the potential for a deeper bond. For those who find resonance in this message, it is essential to remember that you cannot heal another person. You can only facilitate an environment that nurtures healing. Sometimes prioritizing your own emotional health and stepping back is necessary to catalyze this process. In our exploration of the divine feminine, we delve into the nuanced interplay between vulnerability and strength. The divine feminine isn't merely a source of nurturing and gentleness. It's also a wellspring of immense power and resilience. Throughout history, this energy has been both celebrated and suppressed, leading many to disconnect from its true potential. Today, let's reclaim and understand this force within each of us, regardless of our gender. For those identifying with masculine energies, the divine feminine may manifest as an awakening to deeper, more introspective emotional states. You might find yourself reflecting on past interactions and reconsidering what emotions you allow to surface. This isn't a sign of weakness. It's an expansion of your emotional repertoire, an essential step toward holistic well-being. Conversely, for individuals aligned more closely with feminine energies, the fluctuating nature of the divine feminine might sometimes seem overwhelming. One day, you're in full command, your creativity and intuition flowing freely. Yet another day might feel like a storm with emotions whirling chaotically. This duality isn't a curse, but a dance of energy asking you to embrace every aspect of your being, both the calm and the storm. The emotional turmoil often associated with the divine feminine can lead to periods of introspection and withdrawal. This isn't about closing off, but about seeking space to heal and understand your emotional landscape better. It's in these quiet moments that we often find the strength to face our vulnerabilities head-on. When we talk about being emotionally chaotic, it's crucial to recognize that this isn't a permanent state. Rather, it's a signal from our psyche guiding us to address unresolved issues or to reconnect with suppressed parts of ourselves. These emotional tides can teach us about resilience, about how to navigate the ebbs and flows of life with grace. However, the divine feminine's power is sometimes misunderstood. In relationships, whether platonic, familial, or romantic, this energy can sometimes be perceived as overwhelming or too intense. The challenge lies not in diminishing this power, but in learning how to channel it constructively. Communication is key. Expressing your emotional needs and setting boundaries are not acts of rebellion, but of self-respect and love. The transformational aspect of the divine feminine also encourages us to look at our wounds, not to dwell on them but to heal. Many of us carry scars from past hurts that can influence our current relationships and self-esteem. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards breaking them. Whether it's a sense of abandonment, betrayal, or inadequacy, by confronting these wounds, we allow ourselves to move forward, more integrated and whole. The act of healing is deeply personal and can't be rushed. It requires patience, compassion, and a gentle yet firm resolve to face what has been hidden. This process isn't just about personal growth, it's about spiritual evolution. As you heal, you not only transform your own life but also contribute to the healing of those around you, embodying the true essence of the divine feminine. Let us then consider the role of the divine masculine in this journey. The divine masculine, when in balance with the feminine, creates a synergy that fosters growth, understanding, and unconditional support. However, this balance is often disrupted when the masculine energy shies away from its vulnerability. The challenge for those embodying masculine energies is not to dominate or suppress, but to coexist in harmony, acknowledging the strength in vulnerability. In relationships, this harmonious balance allows for a dynamic interplay that fosters both individual and collective growth. It's about giving and receiving, about being active participants in each other's lives. When both partners are committed to working through their emotional challenges, the relationship becomes a conduit for profound spiritual and emotional healing. For those walking the path of the divine feminine, remember that your journey is also about setting an example. By embracing your full emotional and spiritual spectrum, you inspire others to do the same. This isn't just about personal fulfillment. It's about creating ripples that can transform the world, one heart at a time. Continuing from our exploration into the dynamic interplay of the divine feminine and masculine, let's delve deeper into practical ways to activate and harmonize these energies in our daily lives. This pursuit is not merely philosophical. It's about tangible, everyday actions that can lead to profound personal and relational transformations. Firstly, embracing emotional expression is crucial. For those aligning with masculine energies, this may mean breaking away from traditional norms that discourage emotional openness. It's about finding safe spaces and relationships where emotions can be expressed without judgment. This vulnerability is a strength that can deepen relationships and foster personal growth. For those resonant with the divine feminine, it's about balancing emotional expression with emotional responsibility. While it's vital to feel deeply, there is also power in managing how these emotions are projected and shared. Emotional responsibility involves understanding the impact of your energy on others and choosing expressions that are healing rather than overwhelming. The journey towards cultivating inner balance involves meditation, mindfulness, and introspection. These practices help us observe our thoughts and feelings without attachment, allowing us to better manage our internal energies. Meditation, in particular, can be a powerful tool for those seeking to balance their divine feminine and masculine energies, as it promotes an awareness of the self that is detached from societal constructs and personal biases. Creative expression is another pathway to harmonizing the divine feminine and masculine. Whether it's through art, music, writing, or dance, creativity allows us to explore and express our inner landscapes in ways that words often cannot. For the divine feminine, creativity can be a release valve for intense emotions, a way to transform chaos into beauty. For the divine masculine, creative activities can be an outlet for vulnerability and a way to connect with emotional depths. In terms of relationships, fostering a balance between giving and receiving is essential. This balance prevents the dynamics of overgiving or under-receiving, which can lead to resentment and disconnection. Communication is the bridge here. Open, honest, and empathetic dialogue can resolve many potential conflicts and deepen understanding between partners. Personal development and healing are ongoing processes that benefit greatly from the balanced integration of divine feminine and masculine energies. This might involve therapy, spiritual counseling, or self-help groups where individuals can explore their shadows and lights in safe, supportive environments. Healing often involves revisiting past wounds from a place of strength and compassion, allowing for true healing and closure. Nature itself teaches balance. Observing how ecosystems work, how plants and animals coexist in harmony, can provide insights into how we might balance our own energies. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished efficiently and effectively, a lesson for both the divine feminine's creative bursts and the divine masculine's action-oriented approach. Getting involved in community service or group activities can also help in balancing these energies. For the divine feminine, community engagement provides a platform to nurture and support others, fulfilling the innate desire to care and be empathetic. For the divine masculine, such involvement often opens avenues for leadership and decisive action, grounding their energies in purposeful activity. Physical activity, particularly practices like yoga or martial arts, teaches discipline, strength, and flexibility, qualities that are essential to both the divine feminine and masculine. These activities not only keep the body healthy, but also promote mental and emotional resilience, helping to manage stress and maintain energy balance. Spirituality, regardless of the specific path or practice, often guides us to a place of deeper understanding and acceptance of both the masculine and feminine within us. It encourages a holistic view of our experiences and relationships, helping us to see beyond societal labels and connect with the essence of our being. If you're really enjoying today's content and want to show some extra support, consider sending a super thanks, either by clicking on button right below this video or the three dots. It looks like a heart within a dollar sign. By clicking on it, you can choose to make a small contribution to our channel. Your super thanks not only helps us continue creating great videos, but also lets us know that you're finding value in what we're doing. We appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting our channel. Finally, a commitment to continuous learning about oneself and the universe encourages a natural balance between the divine feminine's intuition and the divine masculine's logic. This might involve reading, attending workshops, or simply engaging in thoughtful discussions with others. Each new piece of knowledge or insight contributes to a more balanced, informed, and open perspective. As we integrate these practices into our daily lives, we find that the balance between the divine feminine and masculine energies is not a static state, but a dynamic interplay that evolves with us. Each step forward in this journey not only enhances our personal well-being but also positively impacts our relationships and the broader community. In conclusion, embracing and balancing the divine feminine and masculine energies is a transformative process that can lead to profound changes in how we view ourselves and interact with the world. It is a journey of healing, growth, and discovery that requires patience, commitment, and compassion. As you continue to explore these energies within yourself, remember that each step, no matter how small, is a part of a greater dance of transformation that enriches not just your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Thank you for joining us on this journey today. If this message resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We look forward to continuing this journey with you in our next video. Until then, stay connected, stay inspired, and remember that the balance you seek is already within you, waiting to be embraced and expressed in its fullest glory.